What's going on out there? This is Joshua, the $1 Million Middleman, rocking the green shades. It's money day. Go out here and make this money. It's money getting day every day. But having fun with the green free shades that we pick up at all the different investor meetings. Okay, so I was reading some awesome memes online on Facebook. You know, people post stuff, and one that really caught my attention was a little more ironic and a little more true. So we as entrepreneurs, you know, we get online and we talk about all the great stuff we're doing and all these amazing things. And to bring it back to the meme that I read, it was somebody had posted, you know, warning everybody, don't be listening to all these entrepreneurs and business people. They'll make you homeless. And that made me really kind of think, you know, being an entrepreneur and starting a life of business is hard. It's the hardest thing that most of us will ever do. And then the flip side to that is, you know, the caveat is always, but it's the most rewarding. But I want to highlight some of the difficult stuff and some of the more challenging things. It's important to talk about that. When I was struggling and trying to figure things out and having a hard go at this thing called being an entrepreneur, let me tell you, I lost a lot of friends and a lot of relationships. I lost a lot of opportunities to be a good example of what my family thought I was supposed to be. I stopped going on vacations. I stopped being available for phone calls, and you're going to take a lot of judgment, and that's just part of it. I wasn't available to be a good boyfriend at the time. I was in a relationship. I wasn't a very good boyfriend. I wasn't a very good dad when I first started. And it's the sacrifices that we make that no one really dives deep into. And I'm here to tell you, it was some of the hardest times ever, right? I wasn't pulling out my camera phone, taking videos of all the struggle and all the hassle. No one wants to promote that. You know, I kind of corny, man, but the Pursuit of Happiness, the movie, you know, with Will Smith, that's pretty damn accurate. I mean, no, I didn't get all the way down to where I was living in a bathroom. You know, that was a crushing scene. But there were some times where I didn't have all the answers, and I didn't know how to. I wasn't sure I was going to figure it out. But I just kept going and kept going forward. And you know, this video isn't to highlight, oh, I made it. You know, like I'm always going to be fighting and trying to figure it out. That's the spirit, I think, of anybody who wants to go work for themselves and make it happen. But I just want to talk about some real stuff, man, some real things that as entrepreneurs and business owners deal with. It's a stressful life, and you're on such a journey that no one in your immediate circle is going to understand. Your family's not going to understand it. It's not that they can't support you or don't want to support you. They just don't have the right mindset. So it's important, if for nothing else, to go to these different meetup groups and go to these different social events that allow you to get with like-minded people, because, man, you need the positive reinforcement. You get stuck in this mode of hustle, hustle, hustle. And I'm here to tell you guys, in the beginning, you're going to lose 9 times out of 10. You're going to hear no a lot. Those are part of the journey, and it is difficult. It's hard. And I just want to, after reading that meme today, listen, every year of my life, once I got out of the service, every year that I was in business for myself, my quality of life every year degraded, because I had to downsize. I had to reset and get rid of the fat and get rid of all the distractions, and my quality of life was severely degraded. And there was a lot of days it was a struggle. It was hard. I didn't stay down there, but it's a real thing. And you know, all the videos, you know, that I post, and a lot of videos that everyone else posts, it's hoorah, hoorah, you can do it. we believe in you, you can make it. But the truth is, the percentages of people actually making it are small. So this is me just keeping it real and making some real observations. And you know, I'm the guy who lives it, eats it, sleeps it, breathes it, makes love to it. That's what I do. Full transparency, the deals that I make happen in today's marketplace and in the real estate game is because I'm so real and so honest with people. Hey, these are the options, these are the numbers, this is how it works. I'm not here to take advantage of anybody or anything. So I'm not going to hide the truth in these videos when in reality, being an entrepreneur is difficult. So I say all that to tell you how hard it is. What would be the first lesson, the number one lesson I would tell somebody who was getting into starting their own business? If you're leaving corporate America, if you're leaving your 9-to-5 job to jump into being an entrepreneur, I would say, you know, everybody says go all in, go big or go home. You got to take care of your day-to-day finances and your day-to-day responsibilities. And man, I can tell you, I jumped in head first. I took that leap of faith, and I did not do it, you know, do it the right way. And I'm not sure there's a right way. I would do it a different way. So I would have went out once I left the service, instead of going straight into 100-mile-an-hour business. I would have went and either got a job and worked for a company that was in the niche or the industry I wanted to be in. I would have let them pay me to learn. That way I was at least making something, and then I would give my 40 hours, 50 hours a week to them, whatever the case is, to learn while getting paid. And then I would turn around on my downtime and my off time and put it towards my business. That's what I would do differently. There was nothing wrong with how I went about it. You know, it fast-tracked me, it forced me to create solutions. Not everybody has the ability to just start, and Lord forbid I would never wish the challenges that I had and the hustle that I had to go through on anybody. I mean, it's just not worth it. So if you're going to get into real estate and you want to start a business of your own, and we're going to stay real estate because this is what I do, you should go join a company, even if it's a sales job, because that's all we are is salespeople. All we are is acquisitions people, marketing and sales, right? I say it all the time. So go join a sales company, even if it's 100% commission. At least you know if you do that, you're going to make money. Learn, make money. Spend your downtime, your 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. setting up your businesses. Spend your weekends taking appointments for your own stuff. That's my advice. Guys, do not just jump out there and do it. If you don't have money in the bank, if you don't have a plan, at least a year. I would say at least a year. 6 months happens pretty fast in the business world. At least a year worth of finances set back. If you can't do that, but you're just eager and excited about getting started, then go join a company in the real estate business that's doing it, even if it's a commission job. If your paycheck depends on your performance, congratulations. That's what being an entrepreneur is. So that's my advice today, guys. Joshua Galbraith, $1 Million Middleman. Once you go start that journey with that job there in the industry that you're looking for, train yourself, learn, go get educated, and I can help with that. $1 Million Middleman. The link is up above above this video. Click the links, get some content, get some information that's going to help you get to the next level. Joshua Galbraith, I'm out, and I'll see you guys later.